It's actually raining outside and I wanted to do a really simple get ready with me video with the rain playing in the background. And today I wanted to show you some of the new clean products that I purchased and kind of try them out together. So I've already prepped my skin with a new moisturizer that I bought from Earth Harbor. It's called Mermaid Milk. So it's really nice and it smells like vegetables actually. So this is a really good brand and so far my skin has been liking it. It feels really creamy and moisturizing and it kind of just melts on your skin. Yeah, so I highly recommend you guys checking out this brand. All of their stuff is organic and it comes in this cute packaging like this, and there's a little whale logo here. And yeah, they're purely plant-based and no GMOs, vegan, cruelty-free, purely natural sea actives, and they're also women-owned and fair trade. So really cool brand, and it's called Earth Harbor. Okay, so I pretty much have the foundation of my makeup done. This is the brand Alley Up. This is a 4-in-1, so it has eyeliner in black, highlighter champagne, a lip pencil in mauve, and a brow pencil in coffee brown. So I'm really excited to try this out, and they have different variations of this, only for the lip color. It says Pen Pal from Alley Up. This is the brown one, and it comes out like this. I think you twist it here, so it's coming out kind of like a little bit at the tip here, and that's it. So let's try out this brow pencil. Just gonna do it here, and it's pretty pigmented, and they're also supposed to be clean, so yeah, this is a little bit darker than I'm used to. I typically use the Etude brow pencil if I do a brow pencil. Usually I just use Boy Brow, and so yeah, that came out pretty nice. It's pretty dark, so I would be a little bit light-handed with this one. And I wish they had maybe a little spoolie so I can do like my cat mirror. This is from the Hocus Pocus collection from ColourPop. But anyway, I wish it was a little bit spoolier, but this one came out pretty nice. It's very pigmented. I will try this side as well. I'm gonna try to be really light-handed because this one is quite dark. I'm not sure if you guys can hear like the brushing of the pen. And this one's a little bit out. Just gonna fix that there. Okay, I think this is good enough. So yeah, first impressions, it's very pigmented. It's pretty easy to use. I would prefer it to be a little bit thinner. This is pretty thick in terms of or that it would come out a little bit slanted, but it does get the job done pretty well. As you can see, my brows are pretty much more pigmented. Okay, so that's that one. Now I want to try out, I'm going to do maybe the eyeliner here. This one comes out in black, so I think we need to twist it again. And I'll just do the eyeliner here. This one is also pretty pigmented. It's kind of like a pencil liner, which I'm not as used to anymore. I do use a lot of gel liner or ink liner. My go-to is the Kat Von D ink tattoo liner. So this is a different formula than what I typically use. Yeah, so I don't know if it's like the most best product to do, but it's definitely passable for travel. I noticed, I just put it on and it's already smudged a little bit, so I definitely have very oily and greasy eyes, and I always need a prime, so a lot of eyeliners don't work for me. Let's try this mauve. So I want to see how this looks on my lips as well. So that's what that looks like. Let's try out this lip color. This is a lip liner. And yeah, it is a pretty good color fit for me. I love this color actually. It's very good. It's very good, like, match for my lip color. I do tend to be more mauve. The rain is really coming down. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay. So I'm just gonna fill in a little bit more. Yeah, I really like this lip color. Mauve is just such a good color for me. I feel like I can't really go wrong with mauve. And the formulation's a little bit dry, but very pigmented and easy to use, so I do like that. Such a lovely color. So far I'm really enjoying how multifunctional this pen is. The last one is this highlighter called, I think it's in Champagne. So this is the highlighter. So that is the highlighter color. And I'm trying to put this on. It's a little bit thin for highlighter. It feels like I'm literally drawing on my skin. I think overall all the products feel a little bit dry. And this highlight is probably, I can barely see anything. It looks a little bit, it's kind of like blending into my primer and foundation, so it is there, but very subtle. So yeah, can you guys see it at all? It's a little bit hard to see, but yeah, I think aside from the highlighter, I'm pretty happy. So I also have a couple of other items that I bought. This one is from Rose Ink. This is their Modern Essentials gift set. This is one of their Christmas sets, and it came with their lip and cheek color, this one, and a lip sculpt amplifying lip color, as well as a brow renew shaping gel. And I just love the packaging. It's so clean. I love the kind of the color here. It's kind of a mauve-y purple. So definitely more refined, minimalist look. And then I love the lip color that comes out like this. So the first one is this lip and cheek color, and it's in the color Azalea here. And it's in this gorgeous semi-half circle, kind of compact, and it's really unique, the shape. And so I love the packaging. And then when it opens, it has kind of a little bit of magnetic, and it opens up like this. It's so chic and slick and beautiful. And when you close it, there's like really satisfying clasp right here. Yeah, so this is what that color looks like, and I have it swatched here, and it's very buildable. It's pretty pigmented, and the texture is rather dry. So that's what that looks like. And so it's a little bit dark for the look that I want today, so I'll skip this, but I love that it's for both the eye and cheek, and it's very travel friendly. I just love multifunctional products, and it's also clean, so that is that one from Rose Ink. They also have a lip color, and this is in the color Quartz. And so it's a nice mauve color. It's just my color, and again, the packaging is really gorgeous. So I love that. And so let's use this one. It comes out like a little pencil form, like this. And that's what it looks like. I'm not sure why it's like frosted here. Maybe it's drying. I have used this one already. It's called a lip sculpt color, but it can be a little drying. So I'm just gonna add it to my lip liner from Elliot. I believe the colors are pretty comparable, complementary, so I'm not sure if it'll actually show up. Maybe a little bit on the lower lip. Yeah, so it's actually a little redder than the lip liner. It's almost more red than mauve, like I would expect. But it almost smells like roses. I do find it a little bit drying, but it is clean beauty and has good ingredients, so it's a good matte look. Or maybe satin. Not exactly matte. It is fairly also pigmented. So that's what that looked like. The rain is really coming down, so. And the last item from Rose Ink is this brow gel. And I haven't tried this out yet, but I think it would be great. This is Fill 01. I think it would be great to do that with kind of the brow pencil we used earlier. So let me put that on here. And it comes out like this. The spoolie is rounded, and the gel looks to be fairly clear. Oh, the spoolie is really fluffy. I like how it feels on my eyebrows. It's like very cushiony and fluffy. Okay, so it's definitely smoothing out my brows a little bit more. This one looks a lot more smooth and brushed out. The gel is not exactly clear, but I like how that's turning out. I'm not sure I can see a huge difference, but I like the spoolie, and I think it's supposed to hold the eyebrows, so it's more of something we'll see in the long term. Okay, so that's what that looks like from this. Not a huge difference, but the spoolie is really different. It's very fluffy, so I like that. Okay, finally I got a reward package from Say, from Sephora. This is their brand Say, and they're also a clean beauty brand. And I got two of their full-sized, I think it's their highlighter, but it's a glowy super gel. It's called the glowy super gel, and I got it in the shades Star Glow and Sun Glow. So it's the two that are currently in rotation. And I have to say, I tried the Star Glow one out from the super gel, and this highlighter is really different and amazing in that it's a liquid form and it's dewy and it's so pretty. I'll show you guys that later. I also got all of their blushes, the Dew blush. So I think they're really all about a dewy blush kind of thing. And I got it in all of their colors. This one is Poppy. This is rosy, this is dreamy, and peachy. So this last one is peachy. So they look so cool, like next to each other. And I would probably say my go-to is probably rosy, more of like a nude blush. And then this poppy one is pop of red. And dreamy is more of a mauve color. And peachy is peachy. So I think I will use maybe the rosy one, because that one is kind of my go-to, and I want to show you guys what that looks like. So yeah, this is from Say Their Dew Blush, and they also are clean beauty, so that's what that packaging looks like really cute packaging. And this one is plastic, and it comes out and kind of, the packaging is a little bit like the Rare Beauty one, in that you have kind of like an applicator like this, and I will just take probably a little bit, and I took this much, and I will just dot it probably along my cheeks like this. And I think they're all fairly pigmented, so I don't like to use that much. As you can see, it's already so pigmented against my skin. And then I'll just kind of blend that out. Might have already put too much on, but we'll see. So yeah, it's super pigmented, and I barely just used one dot, but that's good. Yeah, so I like to apply my blush in kind of a upward motion like this, and a little bit of a slant. So it has a little more of an uplifting effect as well. So it's a little bit of contouring in addition to being a blush. So yeah, it's very pigmented. This one has almost like, it's a little bit, I'm going to say it's a yellow undertone. It's very warm, so I like to like maybe more. Yeah, so now this is all blended out, and I think it looks good. It looks a little more pigmented than in person, than on camera, so it looks almost too blended out, but in person it shows up quite nicely. And then this side is the blush. I will definitely need to blend this side out more. It's super pigmented. I do have these two pesky zits here. So this side is a lot more pigmented than the other side for some reason, even though I put like less on the other side. I thought, just gonna wipe a little bit away with my fingers, and there. So that's what that looks like. And the last product I want to show you guys, which I'm super excited about, I use the one called Star Glow, and it comes in this glass heavy bottle that feels so luxurious, and a little black cap. So this is their glowy super gel, and it's a highlight, so it's super nice like this, and it comes out in a little applicator like that, and it's their liquid highlighter. So I'll just take like a tiny amount. I use like so little product when I apply things that when I watch YouTube videos, I'm just like, how did they use so much product? I don't ever need that much. You see how that is just, it's so pretty. It comes out into this, like, it makes it a dewy highlight, which I haven't seen in any other formula. It's just super beautiful. And it feels really nice on the skin too, because it feels almost like water, and the finished the way you look is like you get like a dewy and highlight at the same time. Like you feel, yeah, there's just no other formulation that I've seen quite like it. Look at that nice glow, and it makes you look so moisturized. And the formulation is really different, and I love that it's clean. So, you know, and I took out so little product and basically was able to highlight my whole face. Look how that glow is just so amazing. Yeah, this is a really unique formula. I really haven't seen anything else in the market or out of the highlights that I've tried. It has like a wet highlight look, which I've never experienced before, so I definitely really like this product. And it's really different. So, and it's clean, and it comes in a sustainable glass bottle. So I'm a huge fan of this. This from Say, so I recommend you guys checking that out. So that's pretty much it. I like to keep my makeup really simple and easy. I applied mostly with my fingers, and things are usually travel friendly, so I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me with these new clean products, and I'll see you next time. Bye.